Hey, it's your old boy Haytham back at it again. Now this video is not going to be some amazing edited video. Those videos are coming. I've got videos down the pipeline coming on down. I got a few of them in progress of being made. But I figured I'd make this video kind of a follow-up to my console collection video. Because I didn't show the handhelds in that one. I did mention them, but I did not show them. Well, the time has come. We're going to show them. So, the thing about the handheld collection that I have, it's not amazing. It's not jaw-dropping. It's slightly underwhelming, maybe. For, like, you don't got, like, this is the special edition Game Boy here, and I got this Game Boy, and this Game Boy, and I got this and that. It's not like that. It's pretty humble, but I do have a few weird-ass handhelds that aren't good, per se, but they're interesting. And I doubt you've seen them, because, like, there's that website, like the Handheld Museum or whatever, that it documents tons of handhelds. Super fascinating just to go through. Even that website doesn't have everything. And I think as a person who grew up in the 2000s, there was a lot of weird-ass handhelds that came out that people don't realize in the 2000s and such. So I think I can maybe bring a different perspective and enlighten you that the crap didn't stop with Tiger Electronics. Oh boy howdy, it continued. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, we're just going to go through these quickly one by one, and then I'll show you the games I have for the Game Boy, and I'll show you the few PSP games I have as well. Anyway, starting off, classic electronic football. It's iconic. It still works. It just looks terrible on the camera. That's interesting. It was in my house, and I never knew it. This randomly, it turns out it was in my dad's closet the whole time. I guess he got it when he was young or something. And I guess he didn't remember having it. It's like randomly was found in the closet, which is funny. Next up. This is just like some shitty, like, I think it was like a cold game or something. Things like this are just like these Tiger Electronics-esque, like, handhelds are, they're not even simple games. Like, they're almost, like, they are simple, but they're confusing to figure out. You can't figure them the fuck out half the time. Like, I can't figure out how to fucking say that. I'm sorry, this is coming off as aggressive, but it shouldn't be aggressive, and we are rambling, and we are off to a bad course, so we're gonna keep on trucking. Game Gear. The Game Gear, I got this at Value Village. I don't have any games for it. I need to get into Game Gear. I need to get the AC adapter, definitely, because I can't pay the battery prices. I like the Game Gear. It's cool. It's got its own games. I want to get the Sonic games, for instance, and stuff. So I'm going to get Game Gear games eventually. It's on the docket. Plus, this is like the blue one, so it's like a special edition. I don't think it's that valuable, but it's cool. Next up. This is a weird one. I saw a post on it on Instagram one time. I don't remember who posted about it. Maybe the Pirate Pimp. It's like Xbox branded. It's weird. I don't think I got it working, or I never tested it. I don't really know much about this. Maybe this was like a giveaway item or something. It is weird though. This one, sadly, this one does not work, but it's pretty cool. It's Frogger. But it works in a way I've never seen a handheld work before. So you flip that up. And, like, the game would be on the top screen. But it would reflect onto this meal down here and display the game so you could see it. And it worked well, but sadly it stopped working. I tried repairing it and tinkering with it this morning. I couldn't get it to work. Cool concept. Sadly, it doesn't work. Next up. This is another, like, shitty Tiger Electronics one. Yep, like I said, I left the battery in. Oh, let's see. Oh, there it's on. It's just like a weird handheld thing. We all know these games are terrible. This one doesn't even turn off. Alright, next up, we have one I don't know what the gameplay's like. I assume it's simple. It's like Texas Instruments, Mr. Challenger. Watch, I'll look stupid. It's just some fucking weird graphing calculator and I look fucking retarded. Then again, you're not gonna look it up. I looked it up once. I don't remember what it is. I don't know, man. Maybe it's cool. Who the fuck knows? Alright, next up, we got a broken DS. Go with some real winning handhelds here, folks. This is fucking... I don't think you're gonna see Metal Jesus make this video. Broken DS and some... wait till you see what handhelds we got coming up. It hasn't hit the rock bottom yet. I apologize for the rambling. I guess I'm incapable of vlogging. Yeah, it's just broke. I don't know why I'm fixating on it. And I don't know why I'm being negative, and I don't know why I keep saying fuck. Because I'm in a pretty good mood right now. It's my day off. I've been getting videos done. I've been making progress. I'm in a good mood right now. Just know I'm having fun. I'm not angry. I just can't not say fuck every time I do a vlog. Alright. This is cool. Electronic football. I got this from the East Coast. It was like a fucking colonial expedition in fucking 1450 or 1492 or whatever. I was the Spanish government and my dad was Columbus. Well, this analogy is... Columbus minus all the terrible evil shit, okay? I'm just trying to make a wacky analogy here. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. Alright. God damn, what a terrible fucking analogy. What a terrible off-tangent thing. Alright. I promise I'm not drunk. Electronic football. My dad, when he went to go visit the East, his family in the East Coast. I live on the West Coast. He brought this back. He had this at his childhood home. It's like the other one, but obviously, I guess the more deluxe version. It's pretty cool. Next up. Believe it or not, still probably not bottom of the barrel. Simon Says. This one's Yahtzee. We're going to get to that one. Simon Says. It's probably not a video game, but when else am I going to talk about Simon Says? It had to happen. I'm sure we all agree. If I didn't talk about Simon Says, it'd be a tragedy. I don't even know if this works. Fuck Simon Says. Remember your own colors. I don't need to remember the pattern. Alright, this one I'm not going to talk about too much. It's a weird, like, hunting one. But guess what? I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. This isn't laziness. I got a whole video about this coming. And depending on this vlog comes out, it might have already been out or it might be coming out. Unless I throw this terrible collection video away. Alright. Bottom of the barrel. Yahtzee! I don't remember how to play Yahtzee. Is that the one with the cups and the dice and you throw it and you yell Yahtzee at the dinner party? You know, and then you accidentally knock the dinner table over and everyone starts yelling and you throw a cup through a window and you get arrested. Just me? Okay. Yahtzee. This is SpongeBob related. I have no interest in playing this. It's Yahtzee. It's taking too much time in this video. You know what it is. I'm not going to play this. You're not going to play this. But we would both keep it in our collection, probably. Back to a handheld that fucking matters and people care about. The PSP. I'm sorry. If you thought my crimes against the Game Gear or not playing it was bad, there's a far worse crime. I do have games for the PSP, as you're about to see. But I don't know, man. I need to put more time into the PSP, but the games are kind of expensive sometimes, and like the memory card, and it's a whole hoo-ha. This is the PSP 3000, I believe. So, you know, I think the most desirable one, I think it's a 3000. PSP is cool. I like the PSP. I used to have a Vita, but I sold it. So PSP, I need to get more games. So, like, I need, like, Gun on the PSP. Sounds interesting. It's a lot of cool Battlefront. Lots of interesting sounding games on it. Burnout I got on here. Played the most on here. Big Burnout Free Takedown fan. So I had to get this on here. And you know what? You would think like, you know, it's only got this thing. It doesn't have sticks or anything. You think it might not play well. Actually plays good. Pixel Junk Monsters Deluxe. Have not played this yet. Loco Roco. Have not played this yet. Although I saw them in the Metal Jesus video or on the Reddit thread wherever I was searching, mining for PS3 knowledge. I have confidence they're good. Alright. This is cool. This is the Toy Flashback Portable. Now, but I did something cool with this. That's low battery. You can put an SD card in, and you could download like all these mods and shit. So I spent half of class time. I took to school, like this classroom laptops you use for work. I secretly put an SD card in. It spent half the class time. I'd have to like quickly hide what I was doing when the teacher would walk by. Let me show this before the fucking battery runs out. So, you know, you can go, there's like a whole menu of games. But you can go to something called SD card reader. It's loading. What the fuck? I don't know what happened. I don't remember how to operate this thing. But I promise the games are there. And I've used the SD card on there before. It's a long list of games. It's like hundreds, probably. And totally games, they don't take up a lot of room. But yeah. Because I didn't have a computer with an SD card reader slot, so I spent half of a class time secretly unzipping a file and like formatting it and getting the games on it from a Toy Age. It was a Black Ops mission. Alright, Game Boy Advance. Don't get too excited. This one doesn't work, sadly. I know. I didn't do it, though. It hasn't worked since started. This used to be my sister's, much like the GameCube I owned, but, you know. Slowly, I absorbed it into my collection, and now it's mine. This is not the 101 model. So it's not the most desirable Game Boy Advance, but I still like it. It's cool. These things hold a lot of battery, too. Like, I went, like, fucking years without charging it, and it still turns on no problem. And I'm going to show you the games I got for it. Alright, before I show you the games real quick, I'll just show you the 2 Game Boy cases I have, because why not? Not game cases, I'll show that later, but like the carrying case, kind of. This is what I primarily use. It's like a Pokemon case. Keep the manuals, the consoles, and the games in there. Fits a good amount. For some reason, there's no reason for it. I also have this one. Game Boy Advance. There's chargers in there. That's cool. They're convenient for handhelds to keep everything together. Because I'm sure you guys know how irritating it is to lose a charger, like, you're trying to, like, having this consoles too, it's like, where's that one specific video cable I need? Got everything else for the console hooked up. Where the fuck's that cable at? And can't find it. And you find it the next day, and obviously it's like behind the couch or under a lamp or something. Alright, games. We're gonna go from Game Boy to Game Boy Color to Game Boy Advance. It's gonna go down the line. Probably won't talk about every one of them, but let us go. Home and 8. I'm assuming that's just like pull. I doubt it's like the Hominy code itself, like the multi-code. I don't think that. Pac-Man. Fuck yeah. Pac-Man on the go. I mean, nowadays we take it for granted, but back in the day, like 80s, if you told someone you could have Pac-Man on the go, it'd blow their mind. Wave Race. Wave Race games are cool. I like Wave Race. It sounds like I said it would. Baseball. That's the most recent one I got. Baseball is super fascinating. First person shooter. The amount of players you could link up on Game Boy for this is ridiculous. There's I think Stop Skeletons for Fighting has a great video on baseball. Check it out. Game & Watch. I don't think I played much of that, but I got these both at Half Price Books. Off-Road. Haven't played. Actually, I think I played that briefly. Okay. Game Boy Color. Just 2 of them. Tony Hawk I got as a gift. Rampage I think I just got at Value Village. Also, like I said, not going to talk about every game. I basically talked about everyone. Mega Man. This one is like one of those ones based on a cartoon. The cartoon is after most people's time watching this, but Camp Lazlo, cartoon of my childhood. Not the biggest, but it was there. Pro BMX. Mario Kart Super Circuit. I couldn't get into that. I think something about how the controls on the Advance is laid out, or that Advance SP. I don't know, it's a bit cramped to play. Lord of the Rings. As a kid, like, my imagination, I was like, I'm gonna run around with 2 swords and kill orcs and shit. I greatly overestimated the power of a Game Boy Advance. Going down the line. Sims. We'll play that one. That'd be interesting to see how it is on the Game Boy, actually. Kirby. Gotta get your Kirby in there. Pac-Man collection. That's a good collection. Godzilla. I'm interested in playing that. I haven't tried that yet. Probably pretty good. That new Godzilla movie just came out. Pokemon Pinball. Quad. That's one of the first ones I had on here. You know, I actually had a Simpsons Road Rage. I don't know where it went, but I used to own it for the system. They went down the line. Lego Star Wars. Actually, Lego Star Wars looked pretty good on the Advance, too. Like, I think it was at least fake 3D. Anchor Museum. It's everywhere on every system, but I mean, it's a good collection. That's a Super Circuit I showed you earlier. I just got the box for that, too. Good deal for the box. I think it's only $5 in the box. Great deal. It's hard to find Game Boy games in the box. Now, these 2 games, the next 2 I'm going to show you all in the cases. It's all empty. I just did the technique where you take you buy like a cheap DS case because they have the advanced slot in it. Print up your own artwork. F-Zero GP Legend. Man, I remember going into a Fred Meyer with my grandma and buying this. Man, I remember when they had Game Boy Advance games. Brand new still. Interesting fact, you can still find new Game Boy Advance games. It's only going to be like Uno. It's more of a novelty. You wouldn't actually buy it. But Rite Aid. Rite Aid will still occasionally, believe it or not, have brand new Game Boy Advance games. I know, it's weird. Pokemon Ruby version. I got this at a garage sale. Great deal. Super fucking cheap. And those are the Game Boy games. I don't want to waste time setting up the whole thing to fucking fill my face again, so enjoy the lava lamp. I hope this game collection wasn't terrible. I hope at least it had some kind of comedy value. I'm very rambly when I vlog, so it is what it is. That's the Hey from Gruxton Flail.